Hi everyone, it's Bunjira. Today we are talking about units of meaning. What do you think are meaningful units in language? Words? Words probably something you think about when talking about meaningful units in language. And yes, words is one of them. But in addition to words, semanticists recognize other units of meaning in language as well. Totally, we recognize 4 meaningful units in language. It is called morpheme, words, sentence, and utterance. In this video, I'm going to put them into 2 pairs. So I'll first discussing morphemes and words, and then I'm going to discuss sentences and utterances. So let me put it down here. Alright, so let's start with the first pair, morpheme and words. So basically, a word can consist of one or more than one morphemes. So let me start with simple word like car. This word consists of just one meaningful part. So we say that this is a simple word consisting of one morpheme. But then I can have a word like cars. This one is a word consisting of 2 morphemes because it has 2 meaningful parts. We can have the part meaning car, the vehicle that you drive, and the part that means plurality. So cars here has 2 morphemes, car and sir. Another example, unhappy. Again, this is a meaningful word and it could be divided into 2 morphemes. The morpheme which means not and the morpheme which show the state of mind of being happy. So the morphemes that combine into word could be free morpheme like car, like happy. These are free morpheme. Or it could be bound morpheme like the sir and the un. These are bound morpheme. All right. Now, the examples that I show here are words consisting of 2 morphemes, but word can also consist of more than 2 morphemes. Think about word like singers. It has 3 morphemes, right? Sing, which is the action of singing, which means the person who does the action of singing, and sir for plurality. So singer consists of 3 morphemes. Alright, so that's pretty much the notion of morphemes and words. Now I'm going to move to sentences and utterances. When words like car are combined together, so for example, when it combined with the determiner the, it becomes the car. This is a noun phrase, right? And phrases can be combined into clauses and sentences. So for example, the noun phrase, the car, can be combined with the verb phrase like broke down. And the modifier, yesterday. So here I got a sentence, the car broke down yesterday. Meaning of sentence are usually compositional, so that means the meaning of words in the sentence and the way that it organized determine the meaning of the sentence. Now, meaning of sentence, to see the difference between the meaning of sentences, we have to put them into paraphrases. So the car broke down yesterday have several paraphrases. I can say something like, it is the car that broke down yesterday. Or I can focus on yesterday and say, it is yesterday that the car broke down. So basically, these three sentences are paraphrases. They may differ in the information structure. While we focus on the car here, we focus on yesterday here in this sentence. But the event expressed by these three sentences are actually the same, the event of car breaking down yesterday. The meaning of sentence without considering the way that it's organized, without considering the information structure, is what we call proposition. So these three sentences have the same proposition. So if we draw a diagram, we can say that one proposition could consist of more than one sentences. Right? Now, what about utterance? I'm going to use the same sentence, the car broke down yesterday, but then I'm going to put them into two contexts. So let's have A and B talking in two contexts. First, A was asking B, like, what happened while I was away? Then B's answer is the car broke down yesterday. So here, this sentence is an utterance that is interpreted as a simple statement of fact reporting to A and is a direct question to A's question. Now, in another context, let me put A here, and A is asking, like, are we going out tonight? Then B say the same thing. The car broke down yesterday. So compare the utterance here, which is a simple statement of fact, and here in this second context. You can see that in this second context, the car broke down yesterday is an utterance that could be interpreted as the answer no to question of A, right? So it could be something like, we are not going out tonight because we can't, the car has broken down. Or it could also be interpreted as, we could go out tonight, but it has to be somebody else's car. It might have to be A's car. It couldn't be B's car because B's car has broken down, something like that, right? So the same sentence could be uttered in different contexts, and when they are interpreted differently, they are considered to be different utterances. So this is one utterance, and this is another utterance. All right, so that's pretty much units of meaning in language. We have discussed morphemes, which is the smallest meaning, the smallest units of meaning in language. Then moving to words, and then words can be combined into phrases and clauses, which turn out to be sentences. So we discussed sentences. Meaning of sentences are usually compositional, so it is determined by the meaning of words in the sentence and the way that words are organized. Then we mentioned the notion of proposition. Sentences that are paraphrases have the same proposition. Sentences can be utterance in different contexts, right? So the same sentence uttered in different contexts are considered to be different utterances. So that's pretty much for today. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.